not just catchy slogans. I never give up, and I never surrender. Hustle, loyalty, respect. There's always going to be someone bigger or faster or meaner, but I make sure there's no one more determined than I am. There are times when I'm down, but I'm never out. I'm John Cena, and this is my road to WrestleMania.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live as Raw emanates from New York, New York. Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler welcoming you to another exciting night of sports entertainment.
We're officially on the road to WrestleMania, JR. This is my favorite time of the year.
A lot can happen between now and then, King. The face of Raw could change in a single night.
I want you all to know that I'm very happy to be in New York City. And I'm sure to give Mr. Kennedy a fight he'll never forget. But that's not why I'm out here. I wanted to look for the future for a minute and talk about next week, which is WWE's Tribute to the Troop show. The WWE superstars are going to try to put some smiles on the soldiers' faces. And of course, we usually get many of those smiles ourselves. Last year, I met some good friends out there. And I'm hoping to see one of them again this time out. So until I see them personally, I'm dedicating tonight's match, where I'm going to give Kennedy the fight of his life, to Tony and the other men and women protecting the USA. You heard me, the USA. USA.
Now that I have everybody's attention, I would just like to remind you that I weigh in tonight at 246 pounds. I hail from Green Bay, Wisconsin, Mr. Kennedy!
And the opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena.
There's the bell. And Cena and Mr. Kennedy better be ready for this singles action here tonight, because pinfall, submission, countout, and disqualification are all in effect.
He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
We all know Kennedy can give his opponents a mouthful, but tonight, John Cena could be giving Kennedy a mouthful of busted teeth, JR. And he strikes with the elbow.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. He's putting the knee to his opponent. He's got his opponent in position. I think he's going for it.
Oh, it can't be! Not the FU!
Looks like he's trying for a pin here. He almost got the 3 count, but almost doesn't count. And he hits a big-time leg drop. Witnessing John Cena is a privilege. And there's the submission. There might not be any way out of it.
Ow, what an elbow! I can't believe he countered that one.
And he dropped the leg across his opponent.
That elbow did some damage.
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. And there he goes. The submission is locked in.
Oh my gosh, he might make his opponent tap right here.
And he hits the DDT. Just planting, just driving the head to the floor. The tower, the heart this man John Cena has, I'm not just sure it can be duplicated, King. And there it is, the FU. What an impact. 2, 3. The referee has called for the bell. That's it. John Cena comes out victorious. That should keep him in high spirits for the long trip to tribute to the troops.
You know what'll keep me in high spirits, JR? If I don't have to sit next to you for that incredibly long flight.
This is one of the most special nights of the year for WWE, our annual tribute to the Troops show.
We've been doing these for quite a while now, JR, but I feel blessed each time we come here and entertain the men and women who are protecting us. Tonight is for these soldiers.
I wholeheartedly agree, King. It's an unbelievable feeling to be here. And this night is dedicated to these brave men and women.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 248 pounds, Montel Vontavious Porter, MVP. And the opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena.
Cena has a lot in common with our friends in the military. Like them, Cena would never raise the white flag. There's no denying the heart, the passion this man holds for his country.
Wow, there's a hole you don't want to find yourself in, JR.
You sure don't, King. We've seen many a superstar tap out to this one. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
I think Cena may take no prisoner. We might even see an STFU on MVP.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
No, it can't be! Not the FU!
Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt.
You're putting a lot on the line when you climb that turnbuckle. What height on that leg drop. The integrity, that instills sense of duty to country. John Cena will not allow himself to lose this matchup.
Not with his friends from the military counting on him, he won't. This guy's got too much heart not to win.
And there it is. That's the match. That must be Tony, the soldier Cena befriended.
You look a little misty-eyed there, JR.
This is why we all come out to put smiles on the faces of these soldiers. Welcome back to Raw. We're back in the good old US of A. And I think I speak for all the WWE when I say we had a great time at Tribute to the Troops.
There is someone you can't speak for, MVP. He took his loss to Cena a little hard.
MVP has to realize you can't win them all, King.
All right, I'll admit it. John Cena beat me at Tribute to the Troops in front of this country's finest. But I'm filing a protest. I had sand in my eye, and the match should have been stopped. Then afterwards, everybody wanted to shake hands with Cena, or get autographs from Cena, or take a picture with Cena. John Cena is no hero. I'm better than him, just like I'm better than everyone in the United States of America. I'm sick of being treated like less than the best, and I'm gonna do something about it. As of this moment, MVP is leaving the US of A. Matter of fact, anyone else in that locker room who is fed up, come with me. This is the last time you're gonna see MVP as a citizen of this country.
Did I hear MVP right? He's leaving the country?
I, for one, can't say I'm sad to see him go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Blackpool, England, weighing 245 pounds, William Regal. And the opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena.
All right, John Cena taking on King William Regal.
And if I were William Regal King, I'd start digging a hole in the sand, trying to make my way back to England. Cena is on a tremendous roll with a decisive victory over MVP back in tribute to the troops. And by the way, what a shocker is that? MVP claims to have had sand in his eye. A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. He's got his opponent in position. I think he's going for it. And there it is, the FU. What an impact. And here's the pin. Is that? No, only two.
Oh boy, these top rope moves can go either way.
Ow, that was a serious shot there.
Cena's got a big physical challenge waiting for him next week at the...
He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold. We can see a tap out right here, JR.
He uses his entire body for an incredible tackle.
There's nothing fancy about that.
A simple move that sets up bigger things. And he drops the leg across his opponent.
And he made the most of it with that DDT.
John Cena. I've never seen this man run away from a challenge. And at the Royal Rumble, that velocity will be put to the test again.
Cena hits the five-knuckle shuffle.
This could be a pinfall.
1, 2, 3.
That's it. That's all she wrote.
We may have lost MVP, but as long as John Cena stays a U.S. citizen, I think we'll be okay.
It's that type of attitude that made MVP leave in the first place, JR. You should be ashamed.
watching Monday Night Raw. Our main event is a big tag team contest with some superstars who will be squaring off at the Royal Rumble. It should be a hot show.
Speaking of hot, the Diva Search contest is back on. WWE.com has hot photos of all the new contestants. Have you seen them, JR? Oh man, I almost phoned in sick to work today.
We're all glad you decided to tough it out and show up, King.
Now, Umanga, I know you will be competing against John Cena at the Royal Rumble, so perhaps you want to soften him up tonight. Meanwhile, I can handle that toe rag Jeff Hardy.
Golunga Isa!
I'm going to assume that was a yes?
Bloody hell! It's like teaming with a savage wildebeest.
Still, I'd rather be on your side than against you.
Hey, John, if you don't quit tonight, neither will I.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, William Regal and Umaga. And the opponents, John Cena and Jeff Hardy.
Here we go. And I, for one, think Regal and Umaga teaming up on John Cena before the Royal Rumble is a tremendously smart move. Oh, and he knocks him down with a tackle.
What a sneaky, vindictive move. Oh, the punch connects. He catches his opponent with an elbow. It's obvious that Kyle or not, Cena has a big target, a huge target on his back. And that's what Umaga, MVP, and Regal have been proving as of late.
No! It can't be! Not the FU! Looks like he's tagging in his partner.
This is a risky move. It could prove to be disastrous. 1, 2.
Is that 3? No? Come on!
A vicious blow to the opponent.
Did you hear the impact on that kick? He used all his weight on that leg drop. There's nothing fancy about that.
A simple move that sets up bigger things.
Oh, what a painful kick.
He's got his opponent in position. I think he's going for it. And there it is, the FU. What an impact.
Oh, did you see that?
He dropped the elbow. Jeff Hardy and John Cena should work well together. These superstars may have different backgrounds, but they've been plucked from the same platoon.
And as for Umaga and William Regal, I know Regal's English. I'm not sure he speaks Samoan. And he plants him down with authority. He's working the fundamentals there.
A sharp kick wearing down his opponent. What a crushing facebuster. Good grief. What a twist of fate by Jeff Hardy.
We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks. He almost got the 3 count, but almost doesn't count.
And he strikes with the elbow. There's nothing fancy about that.
A simple move that sets up bigger things. And there's the facebuster. A striking elbow staggering the opponent. A hard right hand knocking his opponent down.
There's not an ounce of quit in any WWE superstar, but the human body has its limits, and they may have been reached here in this match.
The dastardly action.
Swanton bomb! Nobody else can make that move look so good. Looks like he's trying for a pin here.
And he dropped the leg across his opponent.
Well, there it is. That's the match.
What a contest. Can you imagine what's going to happen at Royal Rumble when Cena and Umaga go one-on-one?
I can imagine it, JR. I've seen a lion fight an elephant on those nature shows.
Make sure you don't miss the Royal Rumble, ladies and gentlemen. See you Sunday. We're finally here. It's the Royal Rumble. Thank you for joining us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This is good old JR Jim Ross along with my colleague, Jerry the King Lawler.
This is one of the craziest crowds I've seen in a long time, JR. They're as ready as I am for tonight's action. We've already had some of the participants choose their numbers for the big Royal Rumble match.
In all, 30 superstars from all brands will compete in the namesake contest, folks. But another intriguing matchup deals with John Cena against the Samoan bulldozer, Umaga.
Please choose a ball to get your place in the Royal Rumble match.
Heal, you manga! Save your energy for that miserable John Cena! You have bigger fish to fry than this freak, you manga. Let's get out of here at once.
Cena, I thought it fair to tell you that I'm going to accompany you manga to the ring for your match tonight. It's more for your benefit than anything. Someone has to keep him from destroying you completely.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Accompanied by William Regal. On the way to the ring, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, Umaga. And the opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena.
It's time to find out who Raw's most dominant superstar is. It's infantry versus tank. I know this man well, and John Cena will not run from anyone or anything, including a 350-pound Samoan bulldog.
Whoa, look at this! DDT! If Regal didn't stop him, we might have seen some serious fireworks between Umaga and Kane before this match. And it's not wise to anger the big red machine.
It's not. And there it is! The FU! What an impact!
He catches his opponent with an elbow. And he brings his leg crashing down.
This is a clash of the titans. On one side,
And there's the submission. There might not be any way out of it.
And the knuckles connect. He could put his opponent away right here.
Oh, it can't be! Not the FU! There's no downplaying the effort in the ring tonight. These two have left nothing to the imagination and continue to battle for their lives.
A vicious stomp.
You're not going to get him with that one. I think fatigue is set in here, King. I don't think this is going to last too much longer.
Oh, there it is!
A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down.
Well, like it or not, this one's over.
Just flat out decimating John Cena.
Well, there goes Cena's movie star good looks. Oh no! Samoan spike!
What a disgusting display.
I still don't get why that turncoat MVP is even here.
We're coming off a controversial Royal Rumble, ladies and gentlemen. MVP made his return to the United States.
There goes the neighborhood, JR.
I'm sure John Cena is itching to get his hands on those three assailants, but he's taking on Mr. Kennedy tonight. What are these three doing coming out here? Especially MVP. Wasn't he leaving the U.S. for good?
I hereby claim this ring in the name of Better Than Utopia.
I told you I was better than anyone. So I decided to start my own country. Let me introduce my captain. This is my chief of security. And this is my secretary of foreign affairs. And this is my world. John Cena, you don't exist in my world. In fact, none of you do.
3 cheers for Better Than Utopia. And 3 cheers for the president. MVP. Hip hip. Hip hip. Hip hip.
Ballin'!
MVP is your future problem, Cena. But if you overlook me tonight, you're gonna regret it for a long, long time.
And here we go in this rematch from 4 weeks ago as Kennedy and Cena get ready to do it again.
A basic but effective maneuver. A vicious bomb. And he dropped the leg across his opponent. And he hits the DDT. Just planting, just driving the head to the floor. Cena and Umaga were having a tremendous match 24 hours ago. And it makes my stomach turn how Regal and MVP interfere. And there it is, the FU. What an impact.
1, 2, 3. That's it. The match is over.
I hope Kennedy is happy. He got what he asked for.
I think he was probably hoping to get the win, JR.
Now Cena can focus his energy on MVP and Better Than Utopia. We're back with you for Monday Night Raw. And last week, you can say we were invaded.
Sounds funny, JR. Those guys from Better Than Utopia don't seem like they're playing around.
Umaga has a match with Jeff Hardy tonight. We'll see if his fellow Utopians will show up too.
This is my world. And I am better than you. Thought you could come into my world and be my chief of security? Huh, that ain't happening. Our world is better than yours. And to show that you truly understand your place in my world, you are going to kiss this. That's why we're in Better Than Utopia, because we're better than
to pick up. It's Cena. It's John Cena. He's going to get himself some of that turncoat MVP.
He's got that submission hold locked in.
And that punch lands hard.
Queasy, JR. I can't believe Umaga actually forced Hardy to plant his lips on the globe. Just disgusting. He's working the fundamentals there. Oh, the elbow connects. No, it can't be. Not the FU.
What a kickback.
He hits his opponent with the elbow.
Man, that must feel like running into a wall. Dear Lord, what a suplex.
He's got his opponent hooked, and there's the face buster.
No telling what impact that might have had on the neck and spine. And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
And there it is, the FU. What an impact.
Cena's like a stealth bomb, indestructible, and ready to deploy at a moment's notice. This guy really is a one-man army. A swift kick to the opponent.
What an incredible DDT.
A sharp kick wearing down his opponent.
No, it can't be. Not the FU.
John Cena didn't back down an inch from MVP and the Utopians.
I can't say that I agree with that strategy, JR. Cena could hold his own against one Utopian, but I think the three of them combined is too much for even him.
When has Cena ever cared about the odds, King? He's as fearless as they come. We're live for Raw, and the situation between John Cena and the men of Better Than Utopia have threatened to boil over.
At least it won't be 3-on-1 again tonight.
That's right, King. Our main event will pit John Cena and Jeff Hardy against Umaga and William Regal.
Come in.
All right. At ease, soldier.
Hey, it's good to see you, man. Hey, that's one way to get to come home, huh?
Yeah, I should be up and around in a few weeks. So what's on tap tonight?
I got this tag match in a minute. Hopefully I can put a dent in those Better Than Utopia guys. I gotta head out for that. But mikase sukase. Feel free to chill and we'll hang after the match.
I know Cena's salivating, anxiously awaiting for his chance to extract some revenge on the rotten Better Than Utopia. And he hits a big-time leg drop.
I think you can actually see steam coming out of Cena's ears. He can't wait to dishonorably discharge MVP. No, it can't be! Not the FU!
He almost took his opponent's head off with that lariat.
Wow! MVP's chief of security and Secretary of Foreign Affairs possess some serious firepower.
A vicious blow to the opponent. Hardy and Cena are two tremendous individual competitors with the chemistry to work side by side as one cohesive unit.
We've got to be nearing... And there it is! The FU! What an impact!
And he hits the DDT. just plenty, just driving the head to the floor. And this Better Than Utopia was formed by MVP's jealousy. His envy of Cena and the love Cena gets from the fans here in the USA and...
No! It can't be! Not the FU!
This could be a pinfall.
1, 2, 3!
The referee has called for the bell. That's it.
Another setback for the Utopians. I'm sure MVP's not going to be too happy about this.
Cena still doesn't understand that this is my world. Maybe you can help him get the picture.
I need some help right now. Get a doctor.
Thank you for joining us for Raw. This is Jim Ross and Jerry Law, broadcasting live.
I can't believe the level MVP sunk to in order to get into John Cena's head last week.
This was despicable, appalling. He not only assaulted a non-wrestler friend of Cena's, but one of our soldiers.
I'm sure you're sad to hear this, Cena, but me and the Utopians won't be at Raw tonight. I hear you want a piece of us, so let's make a plan to meet up at No Way Out on Better Than Utopian Land. We'll treat you like an honored guest.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Nesquehoning, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 300 pounds, Snitsky. And the opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena.
See Cena's thoughts, JR. We'd witness some harsh things being done to Better Than Utopia.
And he hits the DDT. Just plenty, just driving the head to the floor. What fantastic extension on that leg drop.
What a sequence of punches!
There's no ignoring what this man, Snitsky, is capable of. He's as big as a giant, as strong as a bull, and uglier than a bowling shoe.
And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks. Look at the force behind that leg drop. Oh, look out, look out, look out! This feud between Cena and the Utopians has escalated beyond the point of no return. This rivalry's gotten personal.
And that could pose a challenge for Cena. Outmanned and outnumbered, Cena can't let his emotions get the better of him. A swift kick to the opponent. And there's the elbow.
As upset as Cena must be about MVP jumping his friend Tony, he's got to stay focused on Snitsky.
And there it is, the FU. What an impact.
I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out.
3. And there it is. That's the match.
I have a pretty simple philosophy. You can punch me, kick me, hit me with a chair, whatever. It goes with the territory. But MVP, when you put your hands on Tony, you cross the line. You don't mess with the people who make sacrifices for this country, MVP. And at No Way Out, I'm gonna show you there are consequences for your actions. Bring your entire country. I don't care what kind of match or what kind of stipulation you throw at me. MVP, you and I are going to war.
Welcome to No Way Out, live on pay-per-view.
This has all the markings of a memorable show, JR, and maybe not in a way that benefits John Cena.
Well, he has to face all 3 members of Better Than Utopia in a gauntlet match. And we've heard the group has some special home court rules on top of that.
It would take an army to overcome those odds.
John Cena is going to have to be an army of 1 tonight.
I come in peace.
You might leave here in pieces. What do you want?
Montel Vontavious Porter, president of Better Than Utopia, has some ground rules written into the contract for tonight's gauntlet. The match takes place in Better Than Utopia and will abide by the
In layman's terms, this basically says I'm screwed, right? Rule number 1. I need a 5 count to pin a Utopian. But you guys just need a 3 count on me. Where am I, King Kong Bundy? Rule 2, amid the ipsos and factos, says I can't use rope breaks. But you can. That's very clever. Rule number 3, I think says Utopians can leave the ring at will. But I'll be counted out. Anything else? Nothing about tying my hands behind my back?
Well, there is one more bit of fine print.
What does it say?
All's fair in love and war.
John, after inspecting your injuries after the locker room attack, I would seriously advise against you competing tonight.
Not an option, Doc.
John, as your doctor, I can't abide by you.
Then I recommend that as my doctor, you stay out of my way.
On the way to the ring, from Blackpool, England, weighing 245 pounds, William Regal. And the opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, John Cena.
Here we go. A gauntlet match stacks the odds. But with a warrior like Cena, better than Utopia, had better be prepared for a battle. And there are those famous educated people. DDP! DDP! Good Lord, what impact!
He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
Hits a big-time leg drop following that vicious attack. I'm not sure Cena's 100%, but I do know that he'll fight anyone and fight hard.
And there it is, the FU. What an impact!
In this gauntlet match, Cena needs to beat all three competitors one-on-one by pinfall or submission. Meanwhile, the Utopians have the unfair advantage of being able to get Cena counted out. Not just one kick there, but a combination of blows. The kick connects.
That was a punch and a half. Boy, JR, this is how the Utopians treat an honored guest. I'd hate to... Oh, it can't be! Not the FU! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And there goes King William Regal. It wasn't easy, but John Cena's defeated Regal. And now he must take on the Samoan Bulldozer, the Tank, Umaga.
Got him hooked, and there's the side slam.
Good grief! What a series of strikes!
You hear how his leg connected? I just had a scary thought. What if Umaga sang the Better Than Utopian national anthem?
That might be a performance that could make the lovely and talented...
And there it is, the FU! What an impact!
1, 2, 3, 4.
knocking his opponent down. In this gauntlet match, Cena's in a war of attrition. There's no rest until he's defeated all three competitors, one at a time.
It can't be! Not the FU!
1, 2, 3, 4.
He catches his opponent with an elbow.
Man, you were right, JR. Can Cena win this one? The Utopians are just too strong.
And there it is, the FU. What an impact.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Look at this! Umaga's been eliminated.
It's been a long, hard road for Cena. He's been beaten down, competed in 2 matches, and fought through exhaustion. But now the opportunity he's been waiting for. Now he gets his hand on MVP.
He used all his weight on that leg drop. Here's Cena's moment for payback after MVP jumped his friend, jumped one of our soldiers.
Finally, it comes full circle. It's time for the devil to get his due.
Look at the fans, JR. They know what's coming next. It can't be! Not the FU! He hits his opponent with the elbow.
Oh, the punch connects.
I see the green-eyed monster creeping out, JR. MVP's made this war a declaration of spite and jealousy.
There's a fundamental move.
His opponent's groggy. Here it comes.
This rivalry dates back to the tribute to the troops. And
That's it. That's all she wrote.
John Cena has done the impossible. He's beat William Regal, Umaga, and MVP in one night.
Cena, I told you this is my world. Time for you to embrace that. Pucker up.
Cena may have won the battle, but I don't think he can win this war.
My God, haven't these three done enough damage? Hello and welcome to Raw. We're one day removed from No Way Out, and there is one man who will never forget that night, John Cena.
Cena practically had the world against him last night, JR. Revenge has to be on his mind.
Well, I know Cena is not scheduled for action tonight, King. I'm sure he can use the rest. Instead, the Intercontinental title will be up for grabs in our main event.
Last night, your entire world came crashing down on all of you. There was only one man standing in the way of Better Than Utopia taking over. John Cena failed you all. As of this moment, this is my world, and you all serve me. Eventually, all of you will line up and kiss this globe. The same globe that John Cena put his lips on last night. Once you kiss this, you will be put in your place just like John Cena. You will realize that I'm better than you. I'm always gonna be better than you.
They've hurt my friends. They took my pride. Now it's time to tear down Better Than Utopia brick by brick. And I'll start with the Secretary of Foreign Affairs. not gonna know what hit him. I want to make sure I knock him out, so there's one less Utopian to worry about. This is one meeting your secretary couldn't handle, MVP. You won't know who's next, but I promise you this. I'm coming for you.
Welcome to another exciting night of Raw. John Cena, after absorbing a lot of abuse by the members of Better Than Utopia, has gone on the offensive.
I'm all for Cena getting revenge. If not for himself, then on behalf of the USA.
But who is next on Cena's hit list? The Samoan bulldozer Umaga or the President MVP?
It worked so well last week, let's have a repeat performance. Time to take out another Utopian so they know what it's like to be the hunted. I think it's best to go after Umaga after his match, then put him through a table. That should keep him off of Raw for a while.
The Better Than Utopia Chief of Security, Umaga, is going to have his title put to the test here tonight by one determined and focused John Cena. And he dropped the leg across his opponent.
And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks. He's working the fundamentals there. Oh, that elbow's gotta hurt.
And a jaw-jacking punch.
Umaga was just in a brutal contest with Tommy Dreamer, and now Cena's looking to finish the job.
Excellent counter. What ring presence. A hard right hand, knocking his opponent down. You can see the paint shoot through the superstar's body off that slam.
Look at that! No fear whatsoever. What an amazing superstar! Cena's out to personally overthrow the Better Than Utopian government.
And after he removes the Chief of Security from office, you can bet he's heading for the president.
Good Lord! Head first right into that security barrier. There's not an ounce of quit in any WWE superstar, but the human body has its limits, and they may have been reached here in this match.
Oh, that's a brutal headbutt. A facebuster, driving his opponent into the ground.
What a reversal.
What a sequence of punches!
Cena will attempt to circumvent the Utopian's security system. The barbaric Samoan bulldozer, Umaga.
Look at that! He's busted wide open! This is great!
Here's what the fans came to see. Well, there it is. That's the match.
MVP! It's just you and me, Mr. President. I'm coming to take over your world, MVP. The thing is, you can't see me.
You are tuned into Raw, and I'm happy to report the population of Better Than Utopia is rapidly shrinking.
If I was MVP, I may consider staying in for the evening.
He doesn't have much choice, King. MVP is booked in a match tonight, and since Cena put Umaga and William Regal on the shelf, Better Than Utopia's president is a man all alone in his country.
I'm here with this so-called president of Better Than Utopia, MVP.
So-called? You better be careful, Lord, when you're in my world, or even when you're not. And disrespecting the president can be considered an act of treason.
I apologize, Mr. President. I wanted to get your thoughts on John Cena.
You and John Cena forget something. This is my world, mine. Cena wants a game of one-on-one? Well, tonight, I hired a little extra help to handle Cena. In my match tonight, he'll be watching my back. And I'll be sure to come out with him to watch Cena have his world rocked yet again.
MVP is my final target. He'll get his tonight during his match with Jeff Hardy. What weapon should I bring with me?
And here we go. And MVP better be ready to donate a pint of blood, cause Cena's looking to collect.
It doesn't look pretty, but just being flashy won't win you the match. And he plants him down with authority.
Driving the knee into the opponent. And there's the drop kick.
There's plenty of space to run, JR, but few places MVP can hide. Sooner or later, he'll have to square off against John Cena.
What fantastic extension on that leg drop.
Oh, a swift arm drag.
A vicious stomp. What a wicked neckbreaker.
Cena's an absolute man possessed. He's bound and determined to hurt MVP tonight. Wow, what a shot! He's been busted wide open. That's gonna need stitches for sure.
MVP is sure trying to get out of here in a hurry.
This is like some action movie.
And it's not over yet. Cena has a match of his own next. That's MVP's necklace.
Cena's got MVP's whole world in his hands.
It looks like MVP's hired himself a new mercenary, the Violent Snit. Dear Lord, what a suplex! There's a forceful powerbomb. Good grief! What a series of strikes! What fantastic extension on that leg drop!
And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks.
And a jaw-jacking punch.
Cena's left MVP rattled and left his world in tatters. Quite honestly, JR, it couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. He hits his opponent with the elbow.
What a crushing leg drop.
Oh, and he knocks him down with a tackle.
A vicious stomp. He's got that submission hold locked in. And there he goes. The submission is locked in.
You hear how his leg connected?
Liberation has come in the form of John Cena. And you can't help but feel that better than Utopia might be a government on the verge of collapse. The kick connects. And there it is, the FU. What an impact. It's not enough to get a piece of MVP for Cena. He's looking to destroy the man. And
I don't know if his opponent has what it takes to kick out.
2, 3.
That's it. The match is over. It looks like Cena's revenge is complete, JR.
I don't think so, King. Something tells me he won't be satisfied until he gets MVP face-to-face, one-on-one.
MVP's not so easy to catch, though. I think he proved that tonight.
MVP can run from Cena, but he can't hide. Thank you for joining us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. After battering MVP and his car last week, John Cena got his wish. The two will face off at WrestleMania.
Yes, JR, but Cena's got a match tonight, and MVP doesn't. That could tip the scales in the Utopians' favor.
For the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania only 6 days away. Anything can happen.
Hey, Cena, I just wanted you to know that I won't be there tonight because I'm taking care of better than Utopian business.
You mean you're hiding for the last 6 days before WrestleMania, MVP?
Oh, yeah, that. Our match at WrestleMania will be held under Utopian rules, you know.
Yeah, well, I have one condition. We make this an Iron Man match. That way I have plenty of time to impeach you, Mr. President.
A guaranteed 15 minutes of kicking your ass around better than Utopian Square? You're on.
And Kennedy's got the unenviable task of taking on the impressive John Cena. And once he gets past this challenge, It's the Utopian President, MVP.
You mean if he gets past this challenge, JR? Kennedy's not going to roll over and play dead.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick.
He's working the fundamentals there.
A vicious stomp. I have a feeling at WrestleMania, MVP will learn that there's only so far you can push him in. And when you attack...
No! It can't be! Not the FU! He can pin him right here, JR!
Two! Is that? No, only two.
Don't look at me! They kicked out!
Used all his weight on that leg drop.
In 6 days, the showdown between John Cena and the better-than-Utopia President will be more than a match. It will be the final chapter in a war.
And there it is, the FU. What an impact. Looks like he's trying for a pin here.
Over the last 3 months, MVP. Oh my gosh, it's over, JR.
John Cena definitely looks ready for his match at WrestleMania.
We better be, JR. 15 minutes with a man like MVP can take 15 years off your life.
Make sure you join us on Sunday for WrestleMania. Good night, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. Jim Ross and Jerry Lawler here, ecstatic to welcome you tonight.
No other event in entertainment comes close to the excitement level of WrestleMania, JR. And this year's promises to be the biggest one yet.
Our main event certainly promises intensity and intrigue as John Cena and MVP will compete in an Iron Man match. Let's look at how this showdown came about. It started at Tribute to the Troops, where MVP lost to John Cena. Along with Umaga and William Regal, MVP actually seceded from the United States, proclaiming himself the president of Better Than Utopia. They ran roughshod over the WWE, even stooping so low as to assault John Cena's military friend who had come home injured. Cena then went on the offensive, taking out the Utopians. Now, he and MVP will square off tonight. Who will emerge victorious? We'll find out. The wait is finally over. It's time for pure, unbridled hatred to take center stage as weeks of tension between Cena and MVP finally come to a head. This is our main event. This is Wrestlemania. Remember everything Cena's been through. Remember the sneak attacks, the cowardly actions of the better-than-utopians. If anyone ever had motivation to win a match, it's John Cena.
He's intent on leaving a mark on the opponent.
And he strikes the opponent with a quick kick. He's got his opponent in position. I think he's going for it. And there it is, the FU. What an impact. John Cena's soul hums to the tune of the United States national anthem. And watching the despicable actions of MVP was more than this patriot could take.
Well, he's making his feelings known right now.
And he hits a big-time leg drop.
His opponent telegraphed that one. Oh, and he knocks him down with a tackle. Oh, look at this! DDT!
A vicious stomp. What a nasty elbow.
No! It can't be! Not the FU! 1, 2, 3, 4! Oh boy, this is gonna be big! He hits his opponent with the elbow!
Face buster! Face buster! I think he's got some evil intentions,
in the ring.
And that announce table figures prominently in it.
I don't know what he's planning, JR, but it's not gonna be pretty. I can tell you that. Man, what an impact! That'll keep you down for a while.
It's been hostile. It's been a war. Who will emerge victorious? Who will be the last man standing? 3. And that punch lands hard.
Want to submit? Come on, move it! 4. 5. 6. 3! I'm warning you, I will count you out! 4! 5! 1! 2! 3! Come on, move it! 4! 5! 6! 3! Come on, move it! 4!
And there it is. That's the match.
John Cena didn't just win the battle. He won the war against MVP. Where does that leave better than Utopia? Apparently, it leaves them on the floor.
That's the bitter taste of defeat, not to mention some metal.
I do believe the WWE ring is once again considered U.S. soil. God bless America. Thank you, John Cena.